Sports, it's in the game.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. 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 I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. 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 Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At their own 23-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. Fights off the defender. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 22 and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And a short gain down to about the 33. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 33 yards. And the Niners get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Patterson to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 7. Ritter now. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, you don't want to see that penalty at any point, but it adds a little extra to it when it comes on 3rd down.
It certainly does, because if this were a boxing match, they had him on the ropes there. 3rd down incompletion, 4th down upcoming. Instead, that mistake resets everything back to 1st down, which means they have to stay on the field longer to try and stop this drive.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw, Ritter. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer in a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Miller. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First and 10, it's Patterson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st down, going back to Patterson. They find some open field here. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Again at 13 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Ritter to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts on the receiving end for Desmond Ritter. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bullying his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Now for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Purdy looking to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Touchdown! 49ers! Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 45 yards on the ground for him so far. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Quick pass out to Miller. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line. Straight ahead, Patterson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Now a 2nd and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He's got the hook up to Miller. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a letdown defensively because they had them stacked up 3rd and long, and you know their thought process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3. Instead, they allowed him room to run, and now they're facing 1st and goal, looking to regroup.
That's out quickly to London. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
49ers 1-yard line.
Let's go now. Ultra. Go ultra. Ready?
Ritter going to sneak it. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Ritter going to sneak it. And this time he breaks the play and he's in for the touchdown. Desmond Ritter scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, now how about this return? And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and they take a 17-14 lead. So, Charles,
I'm like Goku, baby. You can't try the same play more than once. You might as well bring out your next play because that play busted. Sorry.
The coach tells his defense, don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Purdy. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit.
That must be your only play.
Nice job there.
That must be your only play, you know. You done went to YouTube and you ain't learned but one play.
Be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Purdy. And this one is incomplete. So we've hit intermission.
That's your only play, you know. That play busted, G. Learn how to play football, man. Quit trying to run the same motherfucking play. Ain't no take it easy, bro. You done ran the same play the whole 2 quarters. You done ran the same play the whole first half. Pick a new play.
And we welcome you back now.
But I'm winning though, so no, I ain't scared of it. I'm just saying it's ugly. You hit me with the shit about 3 times. You use your best play. You use your best play in the beginning of the game. You in trouble if that's it. If that's all you got, bro, you in trouble. And you know it. You better come with something else. All right. Well, do it again then.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
FYI, you never had me quiet. I'm in the party chat, nigga. I'm in the party chat, and I'm streaming your dumb ass. So there you go. I wasn't quiet. I was talking to other people.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Here's Patterson again. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 63 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Patterson running between the tackles and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. And caught by London. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Back to the ground now. Patterson. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll give it to Patterson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 5. Again, Patterson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Out of the gun, a run with Patterson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 2. Handoff running left, Patterson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive.
Hey, check Mega.
And London, the motion man right. Oh, the motion comes too late. And this is going to be a delay. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Ritter. His throw incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Ritter now on 2nd down. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts on the receiving end from Desmond Ritter. And the Falcons are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index, because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return, as he'll get this to about the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score. He's got a man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 33 yards that time.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Purdy now on 2nd down. Connects with Kittle underneath.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep
make whatever
shots.
you was gonna make, babe. I
That's
don't.
one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this
All right,
lead.
that's fine.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Purdy, big 4th down play. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football.
Hey, you can go ahead and quit, G. I'm waiting on you to quit, because I know what you're going to do. Hey, but to be honest, though, stay off YouTube. Learn how to play, bro. You'll be a lot better. Them YouTube videos ain't meant to help you. They not. I'm just going to keep it G with you.
Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
I done ran, about 5 plays on you from different playbooks. You had one play in one playbook. Everything else didn't work for you. Stay off YouTube, my G. Now I'm just going to go and run the clock on down. I know you finna quit, though, but good game. Be a sore loser. It's funny, though, how y'all run to YouTube and buy ebooks. And I've been playing Madden since Super Nintendo days. And the play's still the same. I ain't had no ebook. It wasn't no YouTube for me to run to on Super Nintendo. Learn how to play football. Don't just buy a game. Learn how to play it. Learn how to be good at it.
And he'll get this up past the
33. It's funny, though. Y'all really be thinking that YouTube shit gonna help, man. That's why I stopped playing this shit.
Big 3rd down has been
Everybody want to watch YouTube. Don't nobody know how to play football on their own.
Has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Everybody coming out with the same ass plays.
In capital letters here. The Falcons on third down.
I done seen San Francisco. I guess that's the only team that everybody in the world likes, San Francisco. I done played them more than I done played anybody else on the game.
2 minutes
So you know I done seen them same ass plays 30 or 40 times. I mean, it get kind of old after so long, man.
They've got a third down now as they look for one more
This shit
first
get
down
old.
to help salt this one away. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short, Ritter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Look at that. Look at that.
Races down the right side.
I know you finna quit, though. Go ahead, G. How did I get beat by the Falcons? They suck. I got the Niners. I got one of the best teams on the game. How did I lose to the Falcons? Oh, because you ran one play the whole game, and I let you do it till I got tired of it. Then I shut you down.
From your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a
But GG, though, I'm going back over to my party. Hey, stay off YouTube.
About a guy that lines up or can
Scrub.
line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end,
Leo.
I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team is clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status,
Get your
I
ass
think we knew
on.
who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
A second down throw for Purdy. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Lorenzo Carter from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he's.
I'm handing out lessons, my G.
But he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay.
Add me, my G. I'll teach you how to play this shit, bro. I'll teach you how to play it. Add me. I'll teach you how to play it. Go follow me on YouTube. 45 Pressure 45. Go follow me, G. Give me some love, G. Go show me some love, G. I'm going to show you how to play this shit.
Just a short gain that time as they're able to
I'm going to show you how to play it. Go give me some love, man. Don't be no salty loser. Show me some love. Come follow me on YouTube. I'm going to show you how to play it the right way.
One more time with Patterson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Don't be salty. Come show me some love, G.
And now it's 3rd and goal.
Come show me some love. Hey, it's 4-5 pressure, 4-5. Go follow me, G.
They'll try to run with Patterson. And he gets in.
Go follow me now. I'm going to be looking for you. What's your name? Beloved? I'm going to be looking for you, G.
Take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles.
You hear
I know
me?
that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Don't be salty, GG. Good game. Don't be salty now.
Mixing it up.
Don't be salty, G.
Favorite running play.
Don't be salty.
Best blockers. And let's get this one in.
Extra point by Koo.
Go show me some love, man. Go show me some love on YouTube, G. Go show me some love, man. 45 pressure, 45, man. Go show your boy some love, man.
A solid return, pretty good field position.
I would have did the same thing to you with the Jacksonville Jaguars. I would have did the same thing to you with them, G. The Falcons? How you lose to the Falcons, G? You got the San Francisco 49.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Bruh. Go show me some love, man. Only way I'm going to play you again, bruh, you go show me some love and call me daddy. That's it. Call me daddy. Call me daddy, I'll give you a rematch. Call me daddy, I'll give you a rematch.
Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue.
45 pressure, 45. Now go show me some love. Call me daddy.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy.
Call me daddy. I'm going to beat you again. Call me daddy. Call me daddy. Call me daddy. Call me daddy. Let me hear you say it. Call me daddy. You want that rematch? You want that rematch? You know what you got to do to get that rematch.
A good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return.
You know what you got to do.
I think the defender would win, but a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
You know what you got to do. Call me daddy.
Here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now a fake on the jet sweep. And
call me daddy.
Up the middle. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
You want that rematch?
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi
you want that rematch, G?
We get a seal here, and we get a seal
here,
and we run this.
You were talking cash shit a minute ago. Why you ain't talking now, my G? So you salty?
And finish in the end zone.
So you salty? Oh man, somebody might get this boy some potatoes. He salty. He a little salt and vinegar right now. He say if I play him again, I won't beat him, but he won't call me daddy to get that rematch. Gotta call me daddy. Gotta call me daddy to get that rematch, G. Swallow your pride, G. Call me daddy. Come on. I'm gonna wait on you. Call me daddy. You were talking that tough titty shit a minute ago. You was talking real tough. You had me shaking in my boots. I was scared. Call me daddy. You want that rematch? You want that rematch? Call me daddy then. Call me daddy.
Mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position.
Call me daddy.
Past the 40-yard line.
Call me. Do you want the rematch? Do you want that rematch? Excuses. Call me daddy. Call me daddy and I'm going to give you a rematch. Call me daddy, I'm going to give you a rematch. You not good. The score show otherwise. Fuck you mean. You see that score, my boy? 45-14? Come on, my boy.
One final shot here.
Call me daddy. Call me daddy. Call me daddy. That's what I thought. You ain't no rematch. Sucker.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons will take over here at their own 14-yard line. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire.
Did he eat already?
In this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest.